Ever feel like there's a brick wall between you and understanding a new concept? Ever wonder why some people seem to grasp new ideas with ease while you're left scratching your head? Well, the answer to these questions may lie within your own brain and a fascinating phenomenon called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity, in the simplest terms, is the brain's ability to adapt and change throughout a person's life. Think of your brain as a dynamic, ever-changing landscape, not a static, unchanging block of concrete. The brain's structure and function can change with learning, experience, and even injury. You could say it's a bit like Play-Doh, malleable and ready to be sculpted anew at any time. In the past, scientists believed that once the brain matured, it became a fixed structure with little to no capacity for change. But recent research dispels this myth, showing that the brain is a highly adaptable organ, capable of creating new neural pathways and reorganizing existing ones. This means that the brain can essentially rewire itself given the right conditions. So what does neuroplasticity have to do with studying? Quite a lot, actually. When you learn something new, your brain changes. New connections form between neurons, and the more you practice or engage with that new information, the stronger those connections become. This is why repetition is a key component of learning. It's not just about memorizing facts or figures, but about reinforcing and strengthening the neural pathways that have been created. Conversely, if you don't use certain neural pathways, they can weaken over time. This is the principle behind the saying, use it or lose it. If you've ever struggled to remember high school Spanish or calculus, you've experienced this firsthand. Understanding neuroplasticity can transform the way you approach studying. Instead of seeing learning as a daunting task, view it as an opportunity to sculpt your brain, to forge new neural pathways and strengthen existing ones. To summarize, neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout a person's life. This means that learning new information can physically change the structure of your brain, creating and strengthening neural connections. And the more you engage with the information, the stronger these connections become. So next time you're up against that proverbial brick wall of understanding, remember the power of neuroplasticity. You're not just studying, you're sculpting your brain, forging new paths, and strengthening your ability to learn.